The Instagram family. Hold on, let me get Facebook and YouTube live over here as well. There we go. There we go. Hey, Instagram family. Hey, Facebook, YouTube family over here. Hey, as y'all coming on in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Also, if you're catching the recording, let me know. Let me know what part of the country, what part of the world you're getting a chance to tune on in. I'm also going to go ahead and hit the share button here since I'm live so I can share this everywhere. YouTube family over here. Hey. Oh, excuse me. But yep, as you're coming in, let me know where you're tuning in from. What part of the country, what part of the world? Let's see what we got here. What part of the country? Hey, Valerie. Yeah, as you're coming in, we'll get started here in just a second. And we're going to get rolling. As you're coming in, let me know what part of the country, what part of the world. If you're catching a replay, also let me know. Let me know you're catching a replay if you're catching a replay. Oh, Valerie, y'all in Salt Lake City. I wish I was with y'all. Hey, Miss Wanda from Alabama. That's on YouTube. Hey, Miss Joy, Colorado. Yeah, who we got over here on Instagram? So we live on multiple platforms here. It's my first time doing it live like this. Hey, but I'm going to give it a try. So today's topic is staying consistent, you guys. Staying consistent. Yesterday, we talked about making the decision. If you missed it, I encourage you to go back and watch it. But today is staying consistent. I'm going to go ahead and get things kicked off here, and we're going to get rolling. Staying consistent. But like always, I love to start off with a question just to kind of have you thinking about something. So my question for everybody today is, have you ever started something and didn't finish it? Have you ever started something and didn't finish it? And I'm going to go ahead and be the first one to say, hey, I've done that. I've started things and just didn't finish them. Matter of fact, if you have started something and didn't finish it, just sit back and think about this, because see, the main thing is the main thing. You got to stay consistent if you want to achieve that goal or dream, whatever it is that you have. Whatever it is you want to achieve, you want to get accomplished, the financial goal, if it's in sports, if it's in fitness, if it's the job promotion, if it's in business, you got a certain, for instance, in my profession, we got different PIM ranks and different things like that. You can achieve titles. And, but the only way anybody's ever going to achieve anything is you got to stay consistent daily. I wrote this down because I wanted to share it. No matter how hard you work. See, I know a lot of people who just work hard every single day, or they'll work hard for 2 weeks and then just die out, or work hard for the first day. Matter of fact, I know a lot of people started New Year's resolutions. Oh, I'm going to get back fit. I'm going to do this. And after the first month or so, they worked hard for a month and then they just gave up on it. See, but no matter how hard you work, staying consistent is the real key to it. So you can work hard for a day or two, or maybe a week or two, but staying consistent over 30, 60, 90, 6 months, a year, that's where it's truly going to happen. So I just want to let you know, we as people become what we want to be only by staying consistent and having consistency being what we want to become each day. So what I mean by that is, each day, whatever it is you decided you wanted to do, you got to just stay consistent at it and be very consistent at it. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do and cannot achieve, because you can achieve anything and everything that you put your mind to. Hey, Miss Julie. Hey, Mark. I see Mark and them over here on this side. We got Mary over here. And so, like always, you guys, I love leaving tips. So I actually wrote down 5 tips that I personally use. But I'm only going to share 3. I don't want to hold up too many people's time, hold your time up or anything. But tip number 1, you guys, is you got to do it anyway. Yesterday, we talked about the decision. Today, we're talking about consistency. Today, you got to do it anyway. I was bombarded with Zooms and calls and trainings and this all day today. And I said, you know what? I just might not make it to the video today. I might not make it to the video today. And someone was telling me, no, that's not being consistent. You said you was going to get back into doing the videos. People been asking, and I felt like I could drop off some of these nuggets I have with people. So why won't I be consistent? So I had to do it anyway. I had to do it anyway. And the slogan that I always tell myself when I kind of don't want to do it is what's easy to do is also easy not to do. And see, I say that because I want you to start using that saying in your life. I always tell my, I used to tell my little cousins when, they used to be like, I don't want to wash the dishes. I don't want to do that, and I'd be like, well, why you don't want to wash the dishes? And they'd be like, well, I don't know. I say, isn't it easy to wash dishes? And they'd be like, yeah, it is. I say, but what's also easy to do is also easy not to do. And see, that's something that we all got to get accustomed to. See, it can also be easy to just go ahead and, take the walk, the jog that you said you was going to do every single day so you can get back in shape. Or it can also be easy for you. Maybe you're a basketball player and you're trying to get better at your skills, your dribbling skills. It can be easy for you to go outside and do dribbling skills, football routes. Also it can be easy just to open up that book and read that chapter so you can be prepared for the next day at class. See, it can be easy for you, but we'll also remember this. What's easy to do is also easy not to do. That's why I said tip number 1 would be do it anyway. Even when you don't feel like it. When you don't feel like doing it, that's when you should do it anyway. Tip number 2, find yourself a or some accountability partner or partners. Find somebody that will, stick with you and say, hey, you know what? It may be a spouse, a boyfriend, girlfriend. It may be, it may be coworkers, coaches, teachers. I don't know. Friends. I don't know. Find somebody or some people that will help keep you accountable for what you said you were going to get done. Maybe it is that weight loss goal. That's what you want to do? Well, find some people that's either on the same journey as you or have accomplished what you're looking to do, whatever it may be. Maybe in business, find some people that's, if you're in this profession that I'm in, network marketing, maybe you find some people that have achieved what you have achieved. And have them become your accountability partners. And then tip number 3 is a big one. Like I said, I got 5 of them, but this will be the 3rd one I'll share with everybody. Tip number 3 would be quit listening to the naysayers. Quit listening to the naysayers. Quit listening to your friends who tell you, no, you can't do that. Quit listening to the family members that tell you can't do that. Quit listening to anybody who tell you you can't do that. Because you can achieve anything and everything you put your mind to. Period. So quit listening to naysayers. Find some people that's going to support you and help you. See, because that's how you're going to achieve that goal, that dream that you have for your life, whether it be physically, financially, spiritually, whatever it is that you want to achieve. Guess what? That's how you achieve it. It's by 1, staying consistent. So again, tip number 1 was do it anyway. Tip number 2 was find yourself an accountability partner or partners. Tip number 3 was to quit listening to the naysayers out there. And like I said, I do have more tips, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to share 3 of them. Hey, if you got value from this, though, do me a favor. Maybe, put value in the comments. Maybe drop a 1 in the comments for me. Also, if you did get value from this, why would you hold it to yourself? There's somebody out there that's in your circle, your friends, your family that needs to hear this. So I encourage you to hit the share button. Share it with your family members. Share it with your friends. And that's really all I have. But I do always love to end off with a quote. And so I read this quote. It didn't tell me who it was, but it said, if you are persistent, you will get it. If you are persistent, you will get it. But if you are consistent, you will keep it. If you are consistent, you will keep it. Remember that. If you are consistent, you will keep the weight off. If you are consistent, you will keep having success in your business. If you are consistent, you will Always have people to talk to. If you are consistent, you will get better at the sport or whatever it is that you want to do. So that's all I got from you guys. Thank y'all for tuning on in. Hope y'all have a great and blessed rest of the Tuesday. Peace out, Instagram. Peace out, Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. Peace out, everybody. I hope y'all have a great and blessed one. Love you guys. See y'all tomorrow.